applied for 2 jobs, and I understand I didn't even get a response back after putting my CV in. And and having someone like Sir Alex Ferguson on the end of the phone ready to give me a recommendation, I couldn't even get a response back, let alone an interview, let alone a job. So let's call it for what it is, and let's just be real to the situation. We are looking in the Premier League. Is there any black managers there at this present time? No. Let's go a little bit more global. Can we go to Spain? No. Anyone in Italy? No. Anyone in the La Liga, Bundesliga league? No. So the fact that there is so many black players have played the game, you are saying to us that none of us want to get in. And, let the truth be told, there are people being fast forward into management. Now, I'm not saying that is wrong. I'm just saying just be fair with the system. And the system is not being fair towards black players or black people who are trying to become a manager. And I can even go further to say, look at the backroom staff. I mean, in 20 years, I've played football professionally at the highest level. I remember coming across one black person in the backroom staff, and he was only a masseuse. It's simple. It's just that when a black person is gone for any type of jobs, they're not seen as adequate or qualified enough, even though they have the qualification. For some reason, there is this stereotype that black people is lazy, they don't work hard enough. All of those stuff does comes into play. And, there is stereotype about me, for instance, saying I'm a playboy. What makes me a playboy? Have you ever heard of me miss any training? I run out bleep tests. I've been at the top of my game. I've never missed training. I've never been in alcoholic. I've never been in any sort of fiesta, fighting in clubs or do anything of that nature or been in drugs. But yet I've been labeled, and the stereotypes that surround black people or black players, it's ludicrous. It's just what the media make you out to be, which you're totally not that individual at all. But you work within my industry, and you ask people about what Dwight York is about, what his work ethic is like. As I said, I've never missed training. Those are things I just don't do. I've never break curfew. I never go against the fact that 48 hours you're not allowed out. Nobody could say, oh, they're seeing me out on certain days. Yes, I enjoy myself. I'm not disputing that. But does that make me a person that doesn't understand what my professionalism is all about? And then you be judged on top of that, despite all your achievement as a player? It's just a whole bunch of stereotypes. It's just the injustice. It's just not fair. Let's all start on the white line and give people a chance. I'm not saying what they're doing and fast forwarding people into job is the wrong thing to do, but just give us as black people an equal opportunity. And it's simply not enough. Let's call it for what it is. It's there in front of our eyes. Around the world, there's no black managers. You're telling us that we all got qualifications and applying for jobs, and you can't even get a telephone call, not even a token gesture back to say where you can improve or where. Someone told me a little bit, I got to go and get experience. Where am I going to get experience from if no one is employing you? Where the hell am I going to get experience? But yet you're sitting around it, and people have been fast forward, and they're telling me that I need experience, and people have been fast forward into job with no experience whatsoever. So what that's going to tell you? So you've got to be a little bit upset by it when you see these things are happening. And I hope we're not just talking about it now. Let's put things into action. Let's see it for real, because it's been going on far too long now.